Bow to the tree. Bow to the tree. The mystical jungle tree. Hey everyone. Syhr here. Welcome back to the Folkcraft SMP. Yep, we're back here at Folkcraft. This is episode 4. And as you can see, got some brand new scenery right here. I'm standing at the very top of the mountain. Such an amazing view from up here. And for today's episode, we are going to be doing some more terraforming. Yep, I want to start getting rid of all these trees down here along the lake's edge and start to place the palm trees. I went ahead off camera and I mined a bunch of andesite and diorite. Most likely, I'll be using the andesite to build the trunks for the palm trees. If diorite can work as a mix to variate, to like contrast and be a different sort of block to use as a color palette for the palm trees, I'll go ahead and try it, and hopefully it works. If not, then we're just sticking with andesite. And I not only need to do that, but we need to get a bunch of sand. We're going full on in with the tropical theme. We're gonna make it a nice, lush beach. It's gonna take me a bit of time, obviously. It's gonna be a lot of shoveling to do. We need to find a good place that gets a bunch of sand. And then we will have to start to chop all the trees down, place it all with sand, and then we'll have to figure out the rest, because we definitely will be using... Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, bush. Please don't be mad. But we are going to have to use a lot more the deep slate along the edge as well, leading up to where my home is here on this upper level. I believe once we add all that in, it's going to look absolutely amazing. And before we go ahead and get into the time lapse for all that terraforming and building, I did some sort of like off-site negotiation with Riskiest Knight. I need to thank him a lot because he needed some slime balls for his redstone, I guess. He has like a redstone machine that organizes his inventory and all of his items. And he needed one slime ball. He needed one slime ball, and he didn't have one on him. Luckily, I managed to find a slime mob somehow deep down in Lush Cave one time when I went mining. And so I offered to exchange one slime ball for a mending book, and he was more than happy to give it to me. I'll be putting this on my fortune pickaxe. I need to keep this pickaxe because this right now is probably my best item right now that I have. So we can't lose it. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And then come to think of it, I need to actually craft an anvil, which I haven't even done yet, amazingly, on the SMP. But I know we got tons of iron for it. Let's see. There's the wool. We got 47 here, but I know we have the block. There we go. There's the blocks. Already got a bunch of blocks. So we'll go ahead, and I believe it's like that, correct? Yep. Just like that. Okay. Anvil. You'll go here for now. And let's go right ahead Oh, I wonder how many levels this is going to cost. Ah, 2, it's not bad. Now I got mending on the pickaxe. Oh, this is great. I'm so excited. So, thank you very much, Riskiest Knight, for that. I'll be using this pickaxe and all the diamonds, all the materials that I get. Thank you very, very much. But now that that's out of the way, let's go right ahead. Start terraforming. Phew. Now that we've gotten more of that placed, we need to go ahead and start to consider about making our palm trees. And for that, I want to get some acacia leaves and jungle leaves. And as you can see here, I have already started to place around some acacia. Thanks to, where is it? Here it is. AbsoluteGrace was kind enough to give me some of this stuff. She gave me some saplings, some logs, dripstone, heart of the sea, 1 TNT, glistening melon. Then over here you can see we got the cocoa beans she gave us, and then the jungle sapling that I bought with the 5 emeralds. The time has finally come. The jungle sapling must be placed. It's the very first time that I've taken it out of the chest, and I figure, why not place it right here. I got 15 bone meal. Alright, my little friend, your day has now come. Grow! Yes! We have a jungle tree! Now, I will hopefully get much more saplings from this, and then I can go ahead and start making myself a little farm here, place around the jungle trees. And I do love the lock texture for it as well. We'll get a bunch of the leaves, along the acacia leaves, and then that way I could start to design and place our palm trees. And place tons of jungle and acacia leaves all over the place. Let's get down to business. Here she comes. Hello. Bow to the tree. Bow to the tree. The mystical jungle tree. Bow. Means bow. That's great. Alright. Now, I shall go ahead and chop it down. For your sacrifice, jungle tree. For the good of the server. Now please, grow us some saplings. Must have more saplings. Moment I see more than one sapling, I will be happy. Please. Oh, this is getting very intense. I really hope it does. Yes. Please, mystical tree. Please. Bless us with another sapling. Bless us, please. We await the arrival of another sapling. What are the odds? What are the chances? Oh, what? Going up? What? Is there a sapling? There is! There is! Yes! Wait, what? It's glitched. What? I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. Oh no, it's glitched. It's a glitched sapling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! No! Oh, so sad. That is so sad. Oh, we've upset the... Nope. Why? It's glitched. The saplings are glitched. Oh no, it's gone for now. Why? Doesn't make sense. Why? Why does it do this? Server, why you be like this? No. My one true hope. Gone. It taunts me. We didn't please the jungle sapling gods, Grace. We failed. We failed horribly. This is truly a sad day. Very sad. Wait a minute. Did she get them? She got them? She got them. Oh yes, we've been blessed. Wait, what? So they were still up in the... They're up in the sky? Yes. Oh my god, we have been blessed. Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I figured it might have been a block glitch, but I got so worried. All right. Let's place this here. We shall grow another. Yes. And so, the population of the jungle saplings, may you prosper. Yes. Now we're down to business. Let's get to it. It is now time. I have enough saplings to go ahead and start placing a giant jungle tree. Hopefully with this, I'll be able to get a lot more jungle leaves. I've been slowly gathering up, placing multiple saplings around the area. And now, oh, look at that. See, I just got another one. So now we have enough to go ahead and make a giant one. We're going to hopefully get much more saplings and some jungle leaves as well for our palm trees. And it is time to place, and I think probably a good place to do that would be right here. The jungle tree gods have blessed us on this day. And now, let's return the favor. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Oh my god, look at that. I love it. It's amazing. The vines everywhere. Oh, it's great. I'm gonna hate chopping this down. I really am. But it's for the good of our home to make it much more of a lush tropical environment and jungle. So, man. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. I will now begin to chop down this tree. Thank you, jungle gods. We've been blessed on this awesome day. Figured I would come up here on top of this tree and show you. Look at this view. It's absolutely amazing. And the spyglass, you can zoom in, you can see Grace. She's working on some towers right now for her fortress. They're looking amazing. I just love the mixture of the quartz, the diorite, and the sandstone with her build. And over here, there's this small hut. I don't know why, and I even went ahead down there to check myself. It looks like someone did live there at one point, but it seems abandoned now. But it's a cute little hut with some hay blocks, some grass on top of it. But now that we're up here, and she's like, look at it. This is almost as tall as the mountain here, which is incredible. But now we're gonna go ahead and start to chop down this tree, so that way we can hopefully get some more saplings. And definitely I want to get a lot more of the jungle leaves. Or we're just gonna let this naturally despawn, and hopefully we would get more saplings, like I said, from it. And so we gotta cut through a little bit here, just so we can find. We gotta make sure that every last chunk of wood gets chopped. Shade this down. Alright. Looks like there's another bit down here that I gotta do. Just try to shave that. I want to save as many of these as I can for it to despawn, hopefully, to saplings. And then we begin our descent. I'm gonna have so much jungle wood from this. And hopefully I'll be able to use either the strip logs or planks or just the regular logs or jungle wood into my home design somehow. We'll experiment, test out different blocks with it. Hopefully we'll get something. Oh, here we go. We already got one sapling. I got a vine also from that. We'll place this down. And hopefully, well, let's see if there's many leaves left. Hopefully we'll get some more out of this. Phew. We finally got all materials that we need to finally get this terraforming project done. I am going to work extremely hard, and once this is all said and done, you'll be absolutely amazed by what you'll see. Let's go right ahead and begin.
Syhr.
And there you have it. I told you this would be quite an undertaking. I had tons of fun working on this, and part of me does believe that it's not fully finished, but for the most part, I think we've finally got a good location here. So we got a bunch of the acacia and jungle leaves that to farm so much of. We updated this path. We finally got a path here to my home, thanks to Cloudy, and then I went ahead and updated it. I added some couple deep slate slabs, some mossy cobble slabs, regular cobble slabs, of course, and then stone slabs as well, just to mix in and get us a little bit extra detail and life. And then here we got our palm trees. We got some nice glowberries here to be a natural light source at night. Then we got this overhanging branch here that I created with the campfires, oak fences, jungle wood as well. And then we added some moss onto it, just to give it more detail and show that this location has been here for a while, and that it has some history to it. And I love that we can add like the deep drip leaves, the big drip leaves as well to the environment. Yeah, it's such an extra detail. And then we come here, and then you look at this. This is so it looks nothing like it did before when I first came here. I couldn't have. I did have a vision when I started working on this, but it was nothing quite like what we see here. And I figured I wanted to have a body of water here, some sort of pond. And then once I started working on that and adding it in, I thought, well, I have a mountain here. I might as well add a waterfall. So this is what we have over here. And then I went ahead and I replaced a lot of the leaves on the mountain. They were all oak leaves, I believe, that I just had. So I went ahead and I replaced them. So there's a mixture of the jungle and acacia leaves again as well. So we went ahead and did that. I went ahead and I added more of the deep slate to both sides, like I promised, and it looks a lot more complete. There's still this little cave here, which I may end up using for part of my base, my home. So walk over here, I have this little walkway, then I'll probably clear it up once I get more of an idea. So we have this here. I went ahead and added the deep slate in, and obviously I probably will add more to it. But with all the moss in, we got a nice little rock here as well, which is part of the walkway, as you can see. I'm supposed to put lanterns here, and I never did, but I'll get to that at some point. But I also have this neat little... If I want to get across quickly, I can just go ahead and do that. And then this location here, I left open with our giant jungle tree. I may put my home here. Either that, or I may just even have it just be... I'm debating between having it here or actually having it in the cave. But we'll have to see. But it's absolutely incredible. This palm tree is my favorite, because as you can see with the sun setting, this is the perfect location to go ahead, look out, and stare at the sunset. We got our beach with our palm trees. They are insanely annoying to make it survivable. I would just go ahead and tell you that right now. But it honestly was worth it. And then I went ahead and I wanted these trees here, where this pond is, to be special for this location. So I went ahead and added some glowberries into it. And I wasn't aware of this, but you could right-click them with shears, and then you could stop them from growing. So it was a nice little trick that Grace mentioned and brought up to me. Okay, now they're back to day. I just wanted to continue on what I was talking about. So with glowberry vines, you can right-click them, and then it'll prevent them from continuing to grow. So these will stay in their current length, and I figured it'd just be a nice little mystical addition to have these palm trees be the only ones in this location to have glowberry vines growing from them. This is just, I had tons of fun making. I love nature landscapes. I just do. And then on this moss, I added some campfires around as well, just to be pieces of wood throughout the rock formation. So we had this little rock set up here. I can just stand out, look at Grace's location, look out the lake, look at the beach here. I probably will add more to the beach. Just give it a little extra life. But we got like stone buttons on it to resemble like little rocks. The one section that I probably will definitely had to work on is the one over here on this side. Like right here, it's just all grass. And then along here as well. But for the most part, we are set, really. And since Lady Vanilla is now living in this little cave down here, I went ahead and I made this nice little path for her to come up to my area. And then, of course, then she can run through my area and go to the shopping area and the Spruce Village as well, to be part of the like the road for the community. So it's a nice little addition that I added as well. It's just amazing to look around and see how much this location has changed. I just grinded and grinded and grinded, and I wanted to, like I said, do it justice, and I think I've well exceeded that. I am very happy with it, and it's nice to have these smaller triplets as well. These are also one of my new favorite decoration blocks as well. So we got a mixture of everything here. It'll just be all a matter of me at some point designing my home, my base, whether it be here or if I would just be, if I make a little cave in there somewhere and expand on that. I'll have to think about that, and we'll see where what we do from there. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, supporting me with this series. I am very excited to get further into it, and I just can't wait for what we can do on this server. And this is just the beginning, and I want to do much more, make it much more of a beautiful world with people on the server, work on tons of different building projects, and as you probably could have seen, yes, there will be lore. So you keep your eye out for that, because you'll never know what's gonna happen. I'm very excited to work on multiple things with this server and with the people that are a part of it. So yeah, I think that'll probably do it for me for this episode. I just wanted to get this location built. And I am very satisfied with what we have here. That'll be it for me. And this is episode 4 of Folkcraft. I'll see you again soon.